Always wondered, what's this whole presidential library trip like anyway? And today I get to find out. Tell me a little bit about the presidential library, or just any presidential library. First of all, what does it consist of? You know, we hear that term and I think, okay, well, what could be in there? Is this a collection of books that the president read when he was a kid, or exactly what is it? What are they? What do you find there?
Well, the presidential library system started under Franklin Delano Roosevelt. So the distant cousin of the person we're honoring, Theodore Roosevelt. And FDR did it because at the time, the gifts and the papers of the president were considered their personal property. They were not the property of the American public. They were not preserved necessarily for posterity in history. So FDR, having gone through the Great Depression, World War II, and having a sense of history, established the presidential library system in coordination with Congress. Herbert Hoover, who was still alive at the time, also did a presidential library, but it began with FDR, and every president since has built a presidential library, originally to store their artifacts and archives, but that is fast evolving, and the TR library is going to be very different than a collection of books.
What's it evolving into?
An experience.